Greetings, people. We shall have it, Timoshe Manisha. What I can, brah. Alright, so I know.
Yo.
Drop asleep late last night with people. Yes, and just a wake up. No, yesterday was like a busy day. Over 2,300 food we give away in the street, box food. Yes, and whenever you ever get for reach Spanish Town, good people, food done. So, but we just decided to make do a show this morning. For make the Spanish Town people know, cause a lot of people, the Emperor, whenever say a Spanish Town yesterday giving a food, people, the food could reach Spanish Town. It was impossible. When they give over 2,000 food people between outer Tel Aviv, Constant Spring, go right down to downtown in front of the courthouse. And poor people like crazy still there in the street, homeless people. They pay me hard people. Some people I say, yo, Emperor, what heap of food that I give them and be thankful. People think the maroon government, I think we have the largest food giveaway thing right now in the whole entire Caribbean. Over 2,000 another box of food we give away yesterday, people. And look up people, but I really feel good. Yeah, I really feel good. Sometimes I wish I could do more. Sometimes I pray I can do more. Yes, and just beg the gods and the ancestors them for go on. Yes, and make things go and turn in for me. Yes, and the day before that we give a $200,000. Yes, and Christmas Day we give away $200,000. Look a bit more than that still, but yes, and that was the marker. Although, you know, we give money every day to the poor and needy. Yes, and then oh. Well, man, I know. People, more time, me the man that like ask help, you know. But more time if you can chip in and see if you can do something for the people them too. You understand? Because he who think he can make it on his own is a fool. As what Marcus Garvey said, never try to make it for your own. I've been trying to do that, people, because at the end of the day, I grew up in a community where everybody depend upon politicians and depend upon Caucasians, depend upon colonians to survive. You understand? And from a local baby, local youth who understand myself, I swear I wasn't going to do it. So that's why more time more people up and say, Emperor, oh you not ask I'm just wake up people say, don't watch they sleep, they say bye. So we just wake up and just decide, not even label the video. We just take up the video people and just turn it on and say, anybody who there, them you gotta talk to as usual. Yes, and so love for the people. But when I give a 2,000 ad food people and you still don't get for reach, what you really want to reach, because the whole of Obeah people, the whole of Spanish Town, those people over there hungry. You understand? I know, but feed them a lot. You understand? Feed them a lot. So yesterday we just go up on the road. You understand? Big up Queen Josette. You understand? Yeah, Queen Josette was there, people. So after that now, I just come back in now, people, and me eat some dinner. You understand? So big up Queen Regina. You understand? Cash out for the dinner. Yeah, fish and vegetable and chicken and you understand? So my house are the good people. You understand? But I don't want my house here do good and another man house fear do bad people. That's not how I live. You understand? I don't know how some man fi have $20 billion in the bank, but yet still people outside them road starve. I can't do it, people. Some man have a 200 bedroom apartment and people out the door still asleep underneath the street light. I don't know. I can't, I don't know it, though, people. Sometimes even my people them say, Emperor, you got dead poor, you know. I say, well, I say, so. They say everything you have to give away, Emperor. But say, you don't say, but now I got dead poor, though. I'm gonna dead giving. I'm gonna dead helping people if the most I ever choose to take me. Yeah, I'm gonna die helping people. I'm not gonna die poor. I'm gonna die giving. That's how I choose anytime if me for come off of the planet, your people. When you give people, it feel good. What you doing? You're not gonna do what you're doing. Yeah. So people want to help somebody, no, please and thanks, man. Because the Rothschilds and the Pope of Rome and the Andrew Wallace, them and the Trinidadian Prime Minister, them almost successful. Remember now, them say them are going to mash down the economy. Them are going to make people have to beg for take the vaccine because people are dead for hungry. And it almost work, people. Andrew Wallace say by Christmas, everybody have to take the vaccine because he knows that once he mash down the economy, people who poor want some food to eat, I go take the vaccine. Because even most of the people who take the vaccine, people, they may take the vaccine because they're sick. They take the vaccine because they may get a 10,000 Jamaican dollar. They may get some KFC, they may get some. So, but the Emperor, I just do what I do naturally, people. I just go around and feed people, go around and give people money. And we now do that since me at the maroon government, people. I do it long time from I was in high school. That's at primary. Go some tie, chewed. Yes. Gesundheit. So, people, I just want to, help somebody. Yes, and well, we help ourselves, we help some people along the way. Because, and I don't really, when I find out say Christmas is a pagan holiday, I don't really celebrate it as such. But the kids, I feel them look at holiday time with them feel happy. So we do try to endorse it, said we. You understand? Because it's holiday and the kids them feel good and feel merry. So we endorse it, said we. Even if we might not big up Santa Claus, but we endorse it, and it's a day when we learn to give. If I one thing good about Christmas, it's a time when no matter what we do, we give. So whether it's a pagan holiday, or whether it's a maroon holiday, or whether it's a devil holiday, or whether it's a Christian holiday, or it's a God holiday, this is the only time of year, people, where we have that joy in our heart and we have that celebration time. No matter people, no matter you have to talk the truth, my people. You don't have to talk the truth, talk the truth. At the only time of the year where we just give and we share our sorrel, and we cut up a cake, and we cook a big pot of food, and we call all una. So we used to do it when I was in Ashanti Town, people, and aka Trench Town, people. So we used to do it when we were little kids. My mother, father, everybody would just joy through the world, the Lord has come. You understand, people? All over the world, it's a time to give. But this is the first Christmas, people, where nobody now really have nothing to give too tough. But all of you who can give, please give. Let's be merry. Enough people go to go celebrate. You understand? Me can have 20 shoes and a man out the road not even have one. No. Me go take a couple of my shoes and say, well, hold this. What size wear? Me can have 200 pair of pants and a man out the road not have none. Me go say, what size wear? From where my size, me take a couple of them go give him. If you have money, I say, yo, go buy some clothes. People have to start learn about that thing that people giving, sharing, kindness. Because see the people, I get up right now, as I done, I go brush my teeth, put on some clothes, probably eat some snacks, yes, and then I go rally around and see what I can do for Spanish Town people, because the kitchen locked to the people. So I have to go see if I can get some snacks, some juice, something, and just go over there and go give for, you understand? People, I swear to God, I don't have $1 in my pocket right now. So I have to go probably go at the machine, or I have to go probably go, you understand, borrow a thing from one of my friends them, and you understand, go see if I can get some even snacks, something at all for go over Spanish Town people, because street people have Spanish Town to people, all over the road, all over there. You understand? I mean, I know all the government for sleep good in them bed today. Wake up good in them bed, knowing that Bill Gates give them billions of dollars for trying to kill off the people of the country, of the land. All the government sleep good. And enough of you people still say not going to vote. Enough of you people still believe in the colonial system. People, get to the maroon identification card, people. Because I'm telling you, they're going to come and they're going to eat hard. I plan them a plan up. Oh, for come again, people. Christmas prove it. This Christmas prove it, people. Sufferation beyond our imagination for the first time on the land. People are suffering like common dogs. People dig up rubbish pan people. When you see the thing we're going, people. Remember, from Constant Spring out of east to downtown, people, 2,000 and a box of food and juice. And we still never meet the quarter, people. We still go Spanish Town Road. We still not go 3 mile. We still not go 6 mile. We still not go out of Spanish Town. And we still not reach Wallaba Road, people. I don't know. And yet still some people say, yo, Emperor, nah. Like, I have to delete some comment yesterday, people. Because I didn't know what to happen. Because some people on big maroon Emperor and $200,000 you give it. Yo, come off our TV. I have to delete them people. I block them. Trust me, I like them to block some people. I block about 20 people yesterday. Our people are too wicked against ourselves. But I'm giving away $200,000 big Christmas day. You understand? Some 500, some 2,000, some 1,000 bill. And the person who is saying that I'm not giving away enough, them not giving nothing at all. Say some of that. So we rather sit down and criticize each other, find fault, and when say Andrew only say give $1. When say Andrew only not him children or nobody feeding the poor people. Come on, people. When you go look. Me do it, I do it. But maroon government do it, people. People, when I say everybody got rich when the maroon government fully take over, you know. The world, you know. But everybody got alright. Because people have food for feed the world and more. So nobody should starve. We have money, can more than pay with doctors, with nurses, with police, them, with normal workers, and we have money. Because remember, we make money make from a factory. So nobody should be getting a minimum wage, underprivileged wage. Nobody. Most of all our police, them, and our doctors, them, you understand, and our fire workers, them, and our 9-to-5 workers, them who work in the factories and who work in the just making place, them should they get underpaid, ladies and gentlemen. But no one gonna say, yo, you might as well big up the police, but people here why we big up the police. Most of all. Our police, them, although 1 and 2 of them act out of place more time and out of line. But people, if it wasn't for our police and people, trust me, we'd have a illegal and dirty and crime flow in society. Imagine the police, them, the outer road good and crime still go on. So imagine if police wasn't there, people. So we always have to big up a police because our police and people is a hungry person who 100% don't sure if going back at them house alive. When a policeman or woman come on the road, them not sure if going back alive. Because any look 119 can call and some look a madman or some mad woman or some lunatic just run out and stab them or shoot them or throw a big stone off of the building and drop it at them head. You understand? Them don't sure if going back alive. You understand? So I have to big up a police man. Them not get enough pay. Enough time, if one time some of my police colleagues them come check me have to give them my money. You understand? And someone say, Emperor, buy out the police. No, people. But remember, I myself in 1999 was trained to become a police. You understand? But them time I think I did $40,000. The pay was for police. And when I said, no, sir. Me in a music business, plus them time my mother do ignoring. You understand? Me make crazy amount of more money that I say, yo, this don't make no sense. I love the police force because yeah, the emperor was trained to the police. Them time where they got Elliston Road. You understand? I come back out of that fast, people. Me I say, no, sir. And then from 1999 to 2000 to 2021, 2022 people, police not getting about $60,000 or $50,000 or $40,000. Depends which one of the police are gone for them salary. So I don't know much of people. And when they check it out, people, water bill alone come for $40,000, light bill alone come for $60,000. Depends which part you live. And then they talk about the food bill. People, see that? Yesterday just to feed over 2,000 people. $100,000 worth of food to buy people. Can we make sure the people get the food them good, cut it up. $100,000 worth of food to buy people for feed 2,000 people for one day. So you understand? Buy the box them, buy the salt, buy a bag of flour, buy a bag of sugar, you understand? Buy a bag of rice, you understand? Plus buy the onion, buy the scallion, buy the thyme, you understand? Buy the seasoning them, you understand? And then we have to buy the coal them people, because coal stove cook the food pan, you understand? $100,000 people. And then we have to pay the local chef for cook the food. People, food expensive down here. It's not cheap. And then them importing pay food from China and from all over the world. So them now support the local farmers them. So big up the local farmers them. So people, I don't know. A change have to come. And the change have to start with we. You understand? See that when Bookman left and go over 80, Bookman go over the people and go free them up. And then Tucson them take it over after Bookman them dead. You understand? When none of them decide say, and Chief Tufton Lewis them decide say they were going to free up the whole entire Caribbean, otherwise known as them time there as the Atlantic Ocean, them never did afraid. And now we have information at our fingertip, we afraid for go free up yourself. People, no matter where you are in the world, you're a slave. Once you have a thing called European bird paper, Spanish bird paper, Italian bird paper, you're still a slave. You're not a slave of birth rights. So you need people to get to the maroon identification card. You need to get to the maroon bird paper, re-identify yourself. You're going to get biscuit, puss. You understand? So people, go get on a maroon identification card, come out of slavery people, free on yourself. So see that, remember you know, a lot of people call me and say, Emperor, I just get a $2,000 I get a $1,000 off of my tax return off of my maroon card. I'ma feel glad. And then the saddest thing now, people, is mostly it's not really sad, because they are maroon too, but they're the lesser shades of maroon. AKA what we call Caucasian people, otherwise known as white people. So, and them mostly come for the maroon identification card now, people. And then, who know who are maroon people? See that this is a maroon bed. Me have see that maroon bed head, and see that my skin, how far it is from it. See that the part match a part here. You understand? See it a maroon bed head, the gold part that is maroon to see it here people, this is a maroon. So I ordered a full maroon set people when I was purchasing this bed. Yes, son? So you could stop calling yourself black. Once you keep on feeding into this black thing, you keep on making a thing called divided and rule. We are all maroon people, but you have lesser shade and different tribes of maroon. So take back on a rightful name, people, maroon. And people say, if you can, yeah, man, I look out. If you cook a big pot of food, people, just go outside today and look and say, Joseph, you have any food? And Joseph said, no. You said, all right, come across the 2 boxes of food. You understand? Even if you don't have no plate, because you know sometimes when you don't want nobody eat out on a good plate. Just say, yo, get a plate and come. People, if I'm wrong, just tell me some wrong. If I'm right, I can't say emperor, you're right, you know. Give me some thumbs up, give me some heart, no, people, if you think say what I'm talking making sense. You understand? People, we're going at 2022. You understand? Another real really that year there in a maroon calendar, you know. But we still have to celebrate it because we are where we are. You understand? Because it's like me and watch me every day. And people criticize some people as an emperor. Boom. People come for the maroon identification card, people. See, people, for sure say the emperor, I'm the best emperor. I'm the hungry emperor carrying everywhere with me. If I wake up, when in my bed with me. If I be there upon the road, when in there, me there in the vehicle, when in there with me. So we don't hide nothing. This is called transparency, people. So we have to trust the people them who carry on, who make us see everything. Yes, and people from me take up this thing and try to save, you know. Them try to label me as a killer. Them try to say me smuggle drugs. Them try to say me run illegal business, that no work. Them try to say me a scammer, it no work. Them try to say the emperor me don't know what them not try. Yes, we see them try to come with something next, people, because them try to kill me how much time, them try to poison me how much time, them sabotage my vehicle how much time, people. But the most I El Shaddai, Tetragrammaton, Jesus Christ, Gaia, the ever present mother of earth, mother nature, them still make me there and try to do the best, people, because nobody else brave to do it. And then them try to make other maroons try to dethrone me, people. And I said, no, you don't have to dethrone me. So dethrone you. And when I give them the throne, people, they can't run it. Them pop it down. So only the people say, Emperor, go back another throne. And I said, no, make them stay with it. I said, Emperor, you God say, go back. And I said, no, make them go on with the throne. I want to say, no, Emperor. So I want to keep on pushing my back, people. And you don't have to know what you see in me, what I'm going to keep on saying, Emperor, 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 Maroon Emperor. Yes, son. People, we're not black, we're maroon. Do I look black? No. Do you look black? No. This is a maroon bed, people. See it? Maroon bed. See it? Maroon bedded. See it? This is maroon color. Maroon. I specifically ordered it, people. This is a custom made maroon bed, people, that I am in. See it? A custom made maroon bed, people. I specifically ordered, people. I went into the furniture place and said, could you make me a custom made maroon bed in maroon gold and symmetrics maroon brown? And he said, yes, Emperor, but it's going to cost you a bag of money. And I said, I need it. So this bed alone, people, said we are not black. See my skin color here. See here, people, my skin color, my skin complexion. And me have the ank for my people, the everlasting burning fire of life. The top sun for the female, the bottom sun for the male, and the two side sun for the children. Yes, son? Otherwise known as, them call it the cross. So the male, the kids them, and the man. Because the man will up everything. And the female is always on top. But the modern day Christianity with Pope Constantine, them take off the female off the top and put a look at stunted thing on the top and turn it into a sword. Yeah, son. So people don't have to know them thing there. So the Ankh people is the everlasting life power. The male, the female, and the children them who bring forth life. So may I say a merry or a happy Christmas people and New Year's when it come. But if we can give to the people, wanna give, maybe gonna please. And get to the Maroon ID people for once in a life, because 2022 people, them are gonna kill on off like rice grain. When you have your Maroon identification people, you're now a sovereign once again people. You're now once a sovereign again once you have your Maroon identification card people. Ain't lying you. You understand people? So get on a Maroon identification card. Ain't lying you people. I ain't lying you. I'm gonna study it people. So I'm begging you please people in my Maroon bed. When they get a Maroon identification card people, please study it. Yeah son, please study it. Please study it. And big up the real father them out there too, who take care of the children them. Whether the mother not talk. Yeah, cause you know people them think there's another thing that the kids them need a father figure in them life. So whether and the woman not talk, still step off and take care of the youth them. Yeah son? Yeah man. And big up all the real mother them to who help them man. Because enough of no woman nowadays, so don't not help no man. The man affair struggle by himself. Come in, Elias. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Elias just a reaching at the building people. Yeah. Yeah, man. So people, the woman them for help on the man, and the man for help on the woman. And woman, if you have a good man in your life, the woman, I rather enough people come telling nothing about your man, and then you're going to lose a good man. Then you're road the ball. I know you're going to say, alright, I'm going to get another man. But when you're not going to do that, people, and a good sign, you find out so another man worse than your man. Then by the time you go turn back, your man gone with that woman, so you can't get him back. So woman, good man is hard to find. So when you get a good man, nobody let him go. The only thing you can say, Lord gosh, him have another woman on the road. But people, if you read the Bible, I did 200,000 wife for one man and 80 concubine. And that's what the Bible says so. You understand? But you always have a woman who was share the queen. Because when we check out Asian Samaria, when we check out the peninsula and all them thing there, and the wife and the head wife used to say, yo, you, come settle down. So the woman used to pick people when we go study the thing. And today, because the Chinese and people allowed to have 5 wives. You understand? The Egyptian them still have 10 wives over Egypt, and then in India, the Indian them still have over 10 wives, and no war now go on, and all of the wives them come together and help them king, or help them husband, or help them chief. You understand? But you have the head wife, who she control everything. So we not really booze nothing upon the people, but we just show and said, if you have a good man, ladies, nobody true him have another girl upon the road, you got to talk about, yo, if you have another girl, you got to left him. And then you got to take up another man who going to do the same thing, and then you have to go left him too. Then you got to take up another man who going to do the same thing, then you left him too. Then you got to take up another man who will do the same thing, then you go left him too. After a while, you become a bimbo. What we used to say, you become a literally whore, because you change 10 man for the year because they say you want a man what you alone have. No, good woman do them thing there. Good woman do what they do. Take care of them man. So ladies, please take care of your husband for the 2022. Yes, and a man, if you have a good woman, treat her good, wash her foot, bathe her, help her with her business, because most of the women have business nowadays. Help her with her business, because you have some careless boy, have good woman, and now help them good woman. You understand? Support your woman in everything what she do, because it go the two way. You understand? Because the woman share the strength. So when the woman pop down in the house moves slow, no matter how the man move bad, the house will move slow, because the woman, every woman has the strength of all house people. Enough man are like here, but the woman have really the strength. Mother Nature. So big up all of my good ass girl them out there. And when we say good ass girl them, we mean the girl them who hold down things, you understand, who help them man, who see that people. The best advice we have in a man is a woman. A woman, the best advisor for you is a man. I wouldn't say if you have a boy and him beat you up, ever stick with him. No, left the dirty boy, as the emperor that tell you. No man if you beat up no woman. So if you have a man and him abuse you, left him. But if you have a man and him take care of you good, and him kiss you up and him make love to you, and him give you all 50,000 out of food for the weekend and them thing, and him put money, even if I had $1 out of food, him put in your house, stick with the man. Now look, that girl come tell you about left your man. You understand? So girls, if I have truth, me talk, I just say truth and done. Give me some thumbs up because I certain thing go. Because I'm just giving some good encouragement for going at the new year. You understand? Yes, man. So it starts from the house. And get on a maroon identification card. Because you have this man now. Him get a maroon identification card and him wife not have none. Him pity them not have none. So what? Him a sure say that woman they not good. Because you can't get a maroon identification card as a man and you don't get none for your wife. That means say as a sweetheart you plan for get it for. That means a woman you're not good at the house. So woman, I them till me talk. No, for real. Because it started me more time when I say a family man come in, you know. And him uncle say, yo, give me maroon identification for my card, for myself. And him take all 2 film bridge in them. And him wife find me and have no maroon identification card. So I say, wait, how kind of house that? The man pay for maroon identification card for all them friend them and now pay for it for him wife and him pit in a yard. Something good at the house there. Me don't know what but something good. So woman, make sure say if you have a man and himself for the 22 he may take for maroon identification card and you don't see him take out none for you. Ask him say, husband, what wrong have I been doing? Oh, I don't have my maroon identification card. I make him explain. Because sometimes the man have a problem with you, but I'm afraid to tell you. So girls more time want to ask. And enough of who say, boring. Like me know one of them. She have multi-million-dollar business and she have good man and she still say she boring. And she want to move boring. So girls, more time, want to spice up on her life. Yes, son? If the loving not good, tell the man say, baby, make her try some new thing. Because the loving boring and just mama and papa way do. You don't have to talk the truth, people. Yes, son? Do some creative thing in the bed. Me tell the people because not found it out like that. And I say, yo, oh, I priest and them talk about sex and them thing there. No, not to talk about sex to people. Sex is what hold the relationship together. So more time, try some new thing in the bed. Jump from off of the sky. Jump in a, yes, son? Try some new thing. If you don't want to go up on the beach, go do it. If you want to go in the bush, go do it. If you want to go in the car, go do it. You want to go do it. You understand? You have to try some new thing. Because you can't every day of your life. Yes, and you need to make love. I'm just in this big boring bed. No, go to the couch more time. Yes, and they pick them guys in bed, go up on the fridge top. Yes, and jump off. Yes, and pop on the finger, do something. Yes, and we just tell you some people. Because we can't take the broken homes. And some people wonder why the home them broke. Because the yard get boring. And the money make relationship, people. Is adventure. Because when you just have your woman, man and man, only used to adventurous, but when you get used to her, so you stop adventurous. No for a woman, when you just get to know man, or no husband, or no adventurous, but after a while, you start walk up and down in this big old thing them in the house. Yes, I know now, just sexy again. You understand? Because the boy may have pitting now, so I stop the sexy just in no woman. Make a man soon and lost her now. I'm going to teach you something now, ladies and gentlemen, because a long time now, to me do the maroon thing, people get a call from all over the world and say, boy, my relationship with mash up emperor. One time I used to talk and we used to good. Now for you stop talk, some people, sometimes you have to go back in the good old Christian time. People, want to put back a look of love, look of chemistry in the relationship. More time want to take a look of trip, go down on the beach front. You understand? Book a look of hotel. Although don't have no good house, still go book a look of hotel and come out of the atmosphere. Pay somebody to keep the pit them if you don't have kids. You understand? Make sure it's for save enough for a relationship. And man support no woman, but most of all, woman support the man them because on the 2001 woman And uno 2021 and 2020 woman, uno no love help on a man. Uno love help on a man down. Uno want spend money, but uno don't want help on a man for gain the money or help on a man for hold the money. Girls, may I beg you to please, my emperor ring you. Help on a husband, ladies and gentlemen. The man them need the help. Why you believe you see most man grow out? And the woman them stress out the man them. The woman them not help the man them. Uno not even cook. Uno not even clean again like uno used to do. No, first time woman them, you know. I remember when I was younger. Woman used to say, darling, what you want for dinner tonight? No, anything what she cook for eat, and that she give the man. One time, woman used to call and say, darling, what you want? Yes, and them thing now, girls, more time when you tell you, ask the man what him want for dinner and cook all 3 different plates of food because you know royalty. Stop act like you know skettle. Food is very important because the way to a man's heart is in belly. The way to a man's heart is in what? In belly. So more time, darling, do you want steamed fish today? Or do you want escabeche? Or do you want chicken? Or do you want Irish mash? Or do you? And the man say, yeah, baby, you know, say, so the man go rush to come home fast. Because he say, what? His wife cook food for him. But when the man come home now, he go say mackerel and rice and them thing, then he not really eat the mackerel and rice, but him hungry, so he go eat it. And then most of the woman, one time, woman used to share out man food and put on table. Now when man come home, food lock up in a pot, said we, and the man come home tired and say, baby, share some food for me. And I'll half an hour before, no, girls, you go back in them good time life there. Go back in the old time days them. That's why relationship used to last so long them time there. Because woman didn't know for all them man. Although them, no, note you know, the man them from long time, from ancient Samaria, ancient Macedonia, ancient Egyptian time, always have 2 wives, 3 wives. That don't go stop. Because woman is 200 zillion times more than man. So don't just make sure say you tell a man, say, listen me, if me not gonna know the woman, make sure you go safe out there. We tell the truth, people, we're not gonna tell a lie. But if you have a man, ladies and gentlemen, good man hard to find. Good man hard to find. I never have a woman who left me yet from a barn because me always good and me always have to run away because the woman start get suicidal or the woman start going she will come time me down in the house or yeah son, so me always run like thief but I'm a woman like them there. Yeah son, last woman me have pop off gun for me and say me can't go a door. Me just wait till she got to walk, me just jump the back window and cut. Deliver her over Elsha Heights, people. So you have some crazy woman out there now. I will tell them woman, they say no man is a robot. But girls, holding a man, make sure the man come home the house clean and fresh. You understand? That's the man can bring all them friend them, they feel more bring him friend them and the house. So you understand? And if you work and the man work, still, and then sometimes you can get a helper too, you know. Because enough people can afford helper but don't want helper. Go back to rich life, man. You don't have to rich to live rich life. You understand? You can work average pay, but the tone still make up and pay a helper if you say, yo, because automatically to go stress, you know. So, when you can hire helper to people. If me talk stupidness, you can tell me, you know. I just give some New Year talk, you understand? And I just wake up people, so. And a script. I just tell you the raw and truth. Yeah, man. But I tell you to see some good relationship and mash up. And girls, sometimes when I have some look idiot friend wanna like for see one another man. So them come tell you no one bag of thing, but Lord gosh girl, you can't die yard and make him die road. The man have to die road at work. You die yard they take care of the pit to them. Or you die yard they take care of the business. And people start some work from on the yard. Cause if you die yard you can make money, it's more better than for go work for people on road. You understand? So watch it. The Caucasian people, them want to call white people, them work from here, they make billions of dollars. Our maroon woman them now, you look at you that friend, Lord gosh, girl, you can't hear that yard every day, but yet she that road and she now make half of the money what you make or can make. But you now turn idiot now through no phone or press button. You understand? Like me used to have a wife, she used to be press button, but I don't know if she still press button, you understand? So people, stop making a friend and press, you know. Take advice from younger people who better than you know. Because if I want to learn to fish, Me not go ask a baker man, me go down go ask a fisherman. And the more I learn for out fire, me not go ask a baker, me go ask a fireman. And the more I learn for make money, me go ask a businessman. Me not go ask some careless boy or some careless girl what dep on corner sit down. No. Me not go ask a man where do alcohol 9 to 5 like me or for make money. Him and she don't know for make money because they do a 9 to 5. How them go make money? I never see a 9 to 5 man get rich from a barn yet. So I go ask a businessman and a businesswoman how to make money. If you want to get rich people, you have to go link with the rich people them. If you want to get poor, keep on sitting with the poor people them. Because my friends, when you want to learn to fly, do not go and check a lion, or go check a dog, or go check a wolf. Go check a eagle, or go check a barbel dove. If you want to learn to fly. You understand? So I go check the eagle them. Because I want to learn to fly. I now go check the barbel. I now go check no cow, no goat and them people. You understand? So I'm just giving you some advice to go all the way in 2022 people. Because 2022 is just around the corner. Start link with people who better than you. Start link with people who dep on top. Go and ask advice from people who you have to pay for get advice. A lot of people now, them come to me and say, boy, Emperor, you know, so me go get a gathering from a man or a pouring right now work. But say, what kind of car the man drive? You know, so the man that drive the car, some come to me, boy, Emperor, I go check a local man for go well about or for go give me some good advice. I say, what kind of car the man drive? Him not drive the car, she not drive the car. I say, what kind of bike them ride? Him not ride no bike. So I say, you know, say a fool. If you go check a obeah man and the obeah man have all 2 Benz or 1 Benz or 3 Benz or 4 car park up, that means I'm a good obeah man that. Because him can't help himself, so I'm going to help you. You go check a mother woman for help you. And when you go down her yard, she don't have 1 Benz, she don't have 2 Benz, she don't have a rental house, or she don't have no, she just catch up in a little tabernacle. She don't even rent a good house. Or she go help you. So people don't just go look for the people and for help you know, who are already good. People who don't say. What you believe? See that I work obeah for enough people because them call it obeah. But I work spells and work magic for people for about 20 years people. And a lot of people try to come put me down. I never see one of them come on social media and say, boy, Emperor saying about my money, no good. Because people. Remember I said Nanny of the Maroon is my great grand aunt. Chief Tufton Lewis is my great grandfather. Carl Lewis again, who used to work science at Paul Bogle and was Paul Bogle top advisor, was my grand uncle when them killed with the St. Maroon out of St. Thomas, the center of the church. And then them got capture Paul Bogle 2 days after that. So them things that come through my blood people, I'm royalty, see the people, my don't grow ear under my arm. So if I know them things that ask anybody in Ethiopia, when you don't grow ear on their arm, that means you're coming from a royal lineage. I never know them things there until I turn big man and I go sitting with my grandfather and I talk to him before I'm dead. And him said, no, royal people don't grow Atlantis. The royal them come with a mark. Some of them come with a mole in them forehead. Some of them come with a mole here, so the royal people them come with a mole here, so you understand? And some of them come with a mole on them left side of them ass. So me just tell you all of the thing them so I only can go research on yourself. So if you go on and grow your dog, grow with ear on your arm, but you have ear for your foot, ear for your head, ear for your front, ear on your face, you understand? Ear for your back side, and you don't have no ear growing on your arm, you're from a royal descendant. But it's you now for go search and find out your family lineage. But don't search it from the male side, search it from the female side, because no one don't know. That's why the colonians them now, the colonizers them now, them shift it up. They make one time, you go there with a man, on the slave plantation, you get the man last name. No, at the woman last name you should have get. But them split it up. You understand? You should have get the woman last name, not the man last name. Or if you want to get you get the woman and the man last name together. That's why you see for most of the royals, them name John Ashwood, Millennium, Lewis, Farrakhan, James Tent, so much name him have, the car cage on them, but you know them must call you L.A. Lewis, Paul Brown, Paul Scott, but them have 5 names, and the mother and the father last name them have, so it got right through the lineage. Yeah, so enough to know them thing the people. So check your history, people. But most of all people, as I say, today people start give us that help now and start create an industry, people, because what is going to go on now, people, in this new world order, them are going to try to sabotage, break down on the business. Them are going to try to kill you off with pies of gas, pies of food. Them are going to try to kill you off with 5G radiation. They're already trying it. You understand? So watch on eat now to people. Make sure so only most they provide and one of food. If me talk stupidness, you can't tell me, you know. If I'm talking stupidness, you can't tell me. Willis, talk the truth now, man. Yes, people. So, woman, please, if you have a good man, take care of a good man. And if you in a good job too, this are the next thing again now. All of the boss, them are going to agree with me now. You have some people now, them come in your workplace and them no want to do no work. Them just work for collect weekly pay. People just cut out with that stupidness. They call job hard forget. So if you have a good job, please take care of it, you know. Me telling you, because you have enough of going to the people in the workplace and they just hustle, no want hustle. You don't want to do some like petty thief. You don't want to pop down the people in business place and expect to get pay said every week. You don't want to go into the people in business place and go rob the people in business place, scamming the people in business place and still expect to get pay. You have to stop it. That's why the Caucasian and the Chinese, aka white people, business place will always prosper. White people work for build them business place and work for get raise up here. Our people them work for mash down them on a boss. No matter how good the boss take care of them. Scamming and thieving and enough of them turn around and kill the boss anyway. When the boss find out so them rob them. People make us unite no man and help each other. So all business owner, the worker them come work late, and yet when they come work late, them expect to get the same amount of pay. And when they draw pay amount out of them pay, them a ball like water like say you are the wicked man or wicked woman. People, I just thought the things them because I wake up on the right side of the bed this morning. Although my crown lean for my head. But I wake up on the right side because the most I say just get up and start talk. And you notice me not even put a label on this. You understand? Me not even put a label on it. You understand? Like a woman called me the other day and it cost me, Emperor, you mash up my life. You remember my husband, no stop cost me. I say, what am I do for mash up your life, lady? What did the Emperor do to mash up your life? It's a long time video, people. I not even remember about that video, you know. You go tell the man about say if woman give born this and that and that and that. I say, Lord gosh lady, I forget about that video there now. But I say lady, but if you never get the man born, because I say people, if you have your woman and you see she have a lock on her phone every day, she give born. If you have a woman and she don't want to give the password for her phone, she give born. If you have a woman and every night you come home after your hard, remember you come off of the hard day work, you know, and she talk about, Lord gosh, me tired, I can't get no loving, she give bun. Man and man, on tell the truth, woman on tell the truth, because remember, on have son too, you know, so on have to tell on the son them together, so woman take them, they take on the pin for that. Woman, if I lie me tell, say lie. If I truth me talk, woman, just put up a truth, and the woman may ask this question, I can wake up in my bed, people, and me not tell lie. If you go home every day, man and man, and your woman put a lock on her phone, so me mash up her life, or she mash up her own life because she too ungrateful. I have some woman now, them have them man who work hard for them, and they take care of them, and them still want to go name out another man. And when another man box them down now, them want them man what their yard go defend it. No, don't do it, man. So, the woman them now need to stop this one bagger flirting thing. You can't have a good man and still flirt with another man on the road. And a good sign that. So, gentlemen, so since I never even want to mention about the whole time video there. So, girls, all I may tell, If you have a woman and every day she gone, say she got work and she gone with extra makeup, she gone with an extra panty in her thing, she'll give a bun. She giving away the vagina. If you have a woman and she left work and come at your yard and every day she smell fresh like she come from bathroom, she'll give a bun. You don't learn them thing there. Or you come from work and you come from work. Yeah. And some of them not care enough. You say, girl, you smell like you just have sex, so. Like that, she knows how work may come from. No, you can't come from work and smell like you have sex. And girl, oh, you smell like you just come out of the bathroom, so. You know how work may. No, you can't come from work and you smell so fresh. So man, but not for no man, I eat that. You understand? And then you go and stress out and go and hang on yourself. Not for them to eat that and kill the woman. No. Let me teach you this. If you have a woman and she move like a whore, treat her like a whore. If you have a woman and she move like a goddess, treat her like a goddess. Praise her, bathe her, comb her hair all the time she in her sleep, massage her, do everything for her because she move like and treat her like a god. But if you have a woman and she move like a bitch, still make love to her because at the end of the day, enough of a woman still go buy front from Ora Road when you can't get it. So, but nobody treat her like no wife. Treat her like how she treat herself. You understand? And girls, if you have a man and him not treat her good, try beg him to treat her good and tell him why him not do. Because sometimes some man busy at work. You understand? But if you find out say him not treat her good when you tell him what you want, you can tell him say sayonara and go start a different relationship. Because you're nothing then nowhere where you automatically is unhappy. Because sometimes you might have a man and he might work so hard for try to make you happy, but him not do certain things him to do because the work of him lack. Please sit down with the man and say, darling, listen me, I know you've been working for me hard, but listen me, make we take a one day and go do this, and you say, yes, darling. But if you see the man now want to do it, I say, go, you have to chat to your man more time and make him know, say, baby, we need to do this. Don't sit down and think things in your head. Because you have some woman wicked like that. Them know say them husband work hard road. But you still make them friend and tell them, Lord gosh, good girl, you can't do a house sit down. And then them go on the road and give the man front. To a boy who wicked to them. So people, me just talk as an emperor, you know, so. Because as an emperor, me have to talk things what is going on out there in people's life. You understand? Me not just telling about get maroon ID and true me know say it can save on life and get this maroon bird paper and them thing there. Me have to talk things to try to build back the people them home. Because as an emperor and as a high priest, I'm supposed to build back people's life, build happiness in people's life. Not only just get to no maroon identification card, that's you understand? But me have to get to no back up in a life. You understand? So I just say the people. So man and man, more time to buy your woman some present, not only upon Christmas alone. You understand? More time carry out on woman go eat some food. You understand? And some dinner and them thing. And woman more time the man busy just tell him say, darling, can we go and eat some dinner this Friday? Or can we go to, you understand? And if you keep on ask him now, and him not carry, keep on begging now, then you tell him say, Annie, listen me, this relationship is getting weak, because we're not happy together, you're not carrying me to food, or you're not carrying me to that. And I say, got people who try to save relationship. And girl, if you have a man and you have the money, but him have the business sense, invest in your man. And man, if you have the money, but your woman have dangerous business sense, invest in your woman. Maroon people, come on man, let's go, let's get this. You understand? People are not giving good advice nowadays. People more give you bad advice. So if I'm talking the truth to the people, you can tell me, say, emperor, and give me some thumbs up and give me some things. But if I'm talking stupidness now, you can just exit the thing and make some monkey face and say, emperor, you're talking stupidness. Because the relationship, people, is where it's at. And people, remember me telling you, ladies and gentlemen, your man is who you're going to deal with for the rest of your life. So treat him good. And woman and man treating one another good. Because when the pit them get big and gone, a who not alone go left. and then eat healthy. Nobody eat no sicky food because remember, you know, as much as the people them say, Lord gosh, mama and dada, I will be side of you until the end of time. I used to tell my mother and my father that I see the people, me there at castle by myself now, and my mother there we are yonder. But the good thing is my mother married a good man, and the two of them eat good food, and them still drink good vegetables and fruit juice and them thing there, so them health up there. Eat enough banana and them thing there, and sometimes mix some banana and garlic together. Eat good people. Hold some cold shower. Yes, and cold shower is good to keep up your godlike character. And when you eat, take cold shower, people, it build your muscles and make you more rip and you're more yes and trust me, a lot of things you don't know. So a lot of people call me all the while and ask me questions, and I do read up for people all the while, and people happy. People happy. So being an emperor is not only about giving people a maroon identification card and make people get back them freedom and that them can get some money and fight and them thing and teach them that. You have to teach people how to live good together and grow up on the kids them for respect other people, not for just respect you alone. Grow up your kids them that them have manners. So manners take on through the world, people. You understand? And people, if I'm a leader, I'm not doing good, people wanna vote me out. Because when I go to my bed every night, I say pray to the Most High, Jehovah, Jesus Christ, El Shaddai, Tetragrammaton, because I call the gods, I don't like the name I want to call them, Allah, Buddha, Krishna. If I have done wrong to he or she who is at peace with me, put me down in the dust. Protect me from my secret faults, my Lord. Protect me from my secret enemies. You understand? Because you have some enemy, people who them they run every day, you don't know, so them are enemy, so you call them secret enemy, them laugh with you, eat with you, drink with you, but them are tip a little poison in your food every time. So those are the secret enemies. Them they run enough. Girls who don't have them more than the man them. But also when you get a good man, all you know want a mother bad mind, because when the mother say, Lord, gosh, oh, she get a good man than me, so you want a mother bad mind no more time, people. Listen me, let me teach you something. And if I lie, I tell my skin over and drop it down in my bed today. You don't go and stand there and go and believe a joke, the emperor chat. No, people. I have this woman named Obeah, don't have him Catadupa, I don't really call her name. I fear when a mother, I work science for her, ladies and gentlemen, because the woman start her business and get a good house, and then she start building upon her house, and then she go there with a boy from England, and the boy treat the woman good. You know, so the mother end up and look the man. The mother end up and look the man, and when the man come tell the daughter never believe. Anyway, them there for years. And the mother walk over for kill her one her daughter, forget the house, because she and her daughter living at the house, because her daughter said, Mama, come live with me. And the mother there look the man, people. I swear to the ancestors, the mother look the man. Because the mother grudge her one her daughter for her man, grudge her one her daughter for the house, and she living at the house with her one her daughter. So people, no make nobody tell you nothing. Understand there? Sometimes you want a mother bad mind. I have thing where down a Sentan and see him down a mobile there. A man brother who be in famous. And I may have to go down there and go mash up the dolly house. So people, a whole heap of things I go through since I do the spiritual thing here. You want a family them sometimes worse than friends. So people, when somebody come tell us something, you don't have to believe, but investigate it. Investigate, because the Most I give you your 2 eyes to see, give you your nostril for smell, and give you your brains to think, and give you your mouth for talk. So investigate, because when I do the read up and I said, young girl, you have a man and him that foreign, don't it? She said, oh, you know, Emperor? I said, then why you come to me and read up your comfort? I said, you have a man and him that foreign and he might take care of, don't it? She said, yes. I said, you have a mother live with, don't it? She said, oh, you know, so me and my mother live. I said, she look your man. She stutter for a minute. And she look and she go like she lost in a space. I said, your mother look your man. The man not tell you. She want to know how me know. She said, you know, him tell me that about 2 years ago, but me never believe him, because I'm say to my mother, say a lie. I say, listen, when you go down your yard, Go dig up under the pear tree where you have. I never got this girl yard, you know. Dig up under the pear tree, and you see you and the man name tie up in a little yellow vial, take it and burn it. When the girl go down there, the girl go do it. Anyway, people, she fling her mother out of the house. So, I kind of feel that way. Same thing about mother. Anyway, people. So, the mother bad mind the woman for her man. And would try everything for mash up the woman and her man. You understand, people? So, now be careful of them things, the people. And this is a true story me telling about. Because I want to go to the emperor. If me tell lie, social media go find a way to find out to me tell lie. And I years now, everybody want to pat me down. Because people, let me tell you something. When you wear the crown, people always want to get you down. So you have to make sure you come with the truth all the while. All truth, nothing but the truth. You understand? And you have some man who part of them friend. And then when a friend want to kill them. Bad mind. So people. Yeah, me decline the call. So that's it, the people.
Hello?
Mm.
Yeah?
So, my people, I'm telling you something now. I just listen to the emperor. Me go to some good talks and a video name.
No.
Listen me and the new year will be better for now.
Yeah.
I remember telling some people. You don't go all about. No for no salt. You don't hug up and sleep with some girl and some boy with salt. And you take them energy. You don't go all about. You understand? You don't go get some salt. Someone want to go down and some sea and go get some salt water and chuck off, you know. And then if that now work, you know, call me people and me go to the ultimate bath for the world. You understand? You understand? You know, go get the ultimate bath for all people. Me tell you what to do. And if that not work, you can come tell me say I eat that. But sea water, people, is good when time go be down and see more time, people. Carry some skeleton and time with the people. Mostly if you're going at the 5 o'clock in the morning, when the spirits them up, every 5 o'clock in the morning, the spirits them up in any sea at all in the world. You understand? And make sure you carry some silver, copper coin, or if you have gold coin, go pay the spirit them. You don't go all about. If pastor in a church a whole bath, or you don't whole bath, pastor will shout, Jesus, Jehovah, them a whole bath. You can't go and stand there. Let me tell you this, people. Life is 80 to 90% spiritual and 10 or 20% physical. If you don't believe me, make your spirit left out of your body and see what go on. So everything is spiritual. And if you don't say Jesus, if you don't say Jehovah, it's a spirit. So life is mostly spiritual than physical. So the Chinese them now overstand this more than anybody else. And the Indian them overstand it more than anybody else. And the Roman Catholic them understand it more than anybody else. That's why they are the one who's running the world. When the world belongs to we the maroon. We the maroon. But we now start follow the slave master ideology. What them teach for broke way. And then now them took up our ancient ideology. Remember, you know, watch when a Chinaman open him store. Him going to light up him incense and him frankincense them. And he's like, Buddha, Allah bless you, Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. And when him open for him store, people, everything sell out before the day done. The Indian man now have him 10 and gather him 15 and gather him, have him elephant, gather him, have Krishna, where him light up him incense, and then then him walk me in business place, and everybody gone in the gone by. Where go on, my son? Helios. Say, big up people.
Aye.
Yeah, that's Helios. So people, only just check it out, no man. Remember, you know, why the Roman Catholic Church so rich, and the Zion Church them. No, Zion Church rich too, you know. Alright. Different from Roman Catholic, the Zion Church is the second richest church. You understand? I'm not talking about our Zion Church. I'm talking about the Caucasian them Zion Church. For them Zion Church, go Google that thing them Zionists. You understand? Because most of our Zion Church still have the Caucasian slave mentality principle in it. But check out the real Zionists and the Roman Catholic. And them burn the most frankincense and myrrh. Them sprinkle holy oil, oil of Mary, oil of deception, oil of that. So, remember I was a part of the Freemason people. So, the Roman Catholic Church, if you believe you have oil of this and oil of that, the Roman Catholic Church will kill you with that. And they have the original one. They not carry the knockoff one. Why you believe Freemasons so rich? Freemason believe in 100% spirituality and will read the books them and everything. But uno now, uno just show Jesus alone. And uno broke like dog and uno suffer and ball in the name of Jesus Christ. But the Roman Catholics say, Holy Mother Mary of Bangladesh. The Roman Catholics say, and talk the whole of the Asian language them and have the book them lock off. And who dead like dog and reincarnate again and dead like dog and fight on one another and everything. And the pastor now get the whole of the money and who broke like dog. Because the pastor himself come check me and say, Emperor, listen, me want tell you one of them thing you put on your neck. And the pastor, me give the pastor it. And when the pastor done, on a throw collection, I don't know why you throw collection. When you broke like dog and still a dig up on a saving pan for go throw collection. And the pastor drive gone with $20 million in him pocket every Sunday. And when left the church broke like dog. And then the pastor just come check me every month and I say, Emperor, see a $200,000. I hope my game back again. People that want a pastor. But me not, enough of them not hide them come check me. Enough of the pastor them not hide them come check me. Ask anybody who ever call the Emperor. Ongo way them thing not go through fully unless them not follow through fully. Because some people expect to get powers bath and want to sit down on them yard and things to come to them. No, it no work so. When you get a powers bath, people run go hunt down everything where you did want hunt down and you go see them come to you. When I come to you, you're going to meet on the way. When you have on your powers ring them people, you work harder and smarter and things come because the barrier brought down. Because no found out they work hard enough. But nothing now come. You know, go for the business deal. And now when the business deal for come, it just a bloom and cut off. It's about wait, me check so the deal is set. Yeah, the deal is set. But the spirituality where your other enemy them have kick where the deal. So all the man who know say him for sign the deal with you. Say wait, I'm gonna sign the deal with that man there. But he may not go sign a deal with that man on a bad like you. And him comfortable over there. But deep down inside them heart him say, yo, you know say. Hardy should have signed the deal with, but Hardy not get the deal. Cause Hardy no powers up himself. Hardy no spiritual up himself. People remember one time, in our Asian time, we used to get fatherly blessing, fatherly bath, motherly blessing, and your grandfather used to have to bless you at certain time. No, in them thing like the Indians them do it though. The Chinese them still do it. The Roman Catholic, the real Roman Catholic still do it. But uno now say, yo, burn them thing there. I don't believe. Some man say them a Rasta. Why you believe enough of them a suffer so? And they dead feel hungry. Because still I say tell them say art of science and art of war. Still I say never say art of foolishness. Still I said art of science and art of war. That's why still I say I could have go in our house and when them what me do them still I say them say where I'm gone? Disappear magic. Still I say I could have throw one apple up in the sky and so shut my hands out and chop the apple in a 14 piece and catch the one last piece on him sword. Still I say I could have draw a bird, him draw a bird on a piece of paper. And when him take up the paper, still I say just flash the paper and the bird fly out of the paper. That's magic, people. So you can't say you're maroons and don't know the magic. Marcus Garvey, you know, people could have gone in a Spanish Town prison and say, listen me, when I come out this prison, no man shall go in it after and this door shall not be open. And them go for the biggest locksmith. Them go for Dandemite and I know the prison one can't over Spanish Town. And the man say, that gate, when I shall go through it, no other bus or car and people until now nobody can open the gate. And everybody try to open the gate, duppy box them over. Duppy box them over. Everybody who try to open the gate. Just got Spanish Town and growing at the gate and them call the back gate. No, that was the front gate. The back gate now become the front gate of Spanish Town prison. Ask anybody and them will tell you. Can't open. And no lock upon it. And no welding upon it. So people go learn back on the ancient antiquity. Magic. People, when I go to the Roman Catholic Church yesterday, because me not hear that, me still pass through. All of the local Caucasian people want to call white people, them carry them carry fruits, them carry candles, them carry flowers, them carry them carry what them carry. And in the broad day sunlight, them go put them at the graveside of them ancestors, because enough Roman Catholic Caucasians still live out here. But when you go over Maypen Cemetery now, and the other cemetery that our people bury, nobody know over there. I want and two Pokemon you still find over there, go and do them thing. But when you look on the Caucasian them Roman Catholic funeral home, them people, every Christmas, right now, I could have got more time people catch me don't have to eat to the dead. Me just go over there and go take some of the fruits and more time I eat them. Because I see them people, no, I say, Emperor, afraid to get back. So I say, no man, me and the dead them communicate. So when they put on the banana and the apple and them now carry the second hand apple people, the white people, them want to call white people, they carry the hottest and the most dearest thing go give them put on them from the graveside. So I just go over there and take up all one of the wine and drink out some and put them and blow out some back to make them know some pay homage. Because them carry the latest stone ginger wine, them carry wind cornice wine, them carry champagne, them carry everything and put on them family graveside. So more time people, me just go over there and me take up all some of the peanut them, because them put peanut and them carry berries, them carry grape, and I'm going to eat some and put them back some back for the dead. People have been doing it for years. And nobody say, Emperor, you're not easy, you know. You're afraid of the dup in the back, so I said, no man, I can't see the dup in them and talk to the dup in them. So the dup in them glad when I come eat out some of them food. People, and me talk about these people are diehard Roman Catholic Christians. What you have to look up to. But you not do them thing that your mother dead and not you go down on the mother graveside and go wipe it off. You see, so you're ungrateful. Your best friend dead and you not you go down on the best friend graveside and go wipe it off. But yet still you say, yo, I'm a charge you. I'm a party. I'm a home. I'm a friend. You a father dead. And you not even go down on the father graveside, go put some flowers and go wipe off the man headstone, not even for the spirit come bless you. You not ungrateful. Say if you not ungrateful to the dead, imagine the living. You don't want to pitney dead. No for you pitney sick and dead, no for you pitney get gunshot and dead. And from you pitney dead, you not even go down on the graveside and go say, yo, every year you go pay a tribute.
Dad, can get cornflakes?
You want cornflakes? Alright,
Yeah.
go for cornflakes, my son. So that's the ungratefulness. What you have, people, you need to left it. Go link back with the spirit. People, the Bible tell about the spirit. Let me just show the people. Can't find it about what kind of gathering Emperor tell me about. People, the Roman Catholic for them gathering, them call it the Jesus ring. You understand? The Jesus ring them call it. But no for you not gonna believe me, because you don't want to believe for yourself, because you get caught up in the colonial mental slavery. See that people, just go by your phone, nothing to hide nowadays. Jesus guard ring.
Showing pictures that match.
See them there? Google. What is the spiritual purpose of Jesus guard ring? What is the spiritual purpose for Jesus gathering? It write it out. Now tell me. Can you tell me what's the spiritual purpose of Jesus gathering? Jesus gathering. Jesus gathering. Alright people, so see there, Jesus gathering, I show Jesus, I show the ring them. Go in a room, those rings sell for all £3,000 up to £4,000. It depends on the color stone we want tonight, people. So if the Caucasian them now can have for them on a gathering, but yet our thing them take away. They say King Solomon gathering. King Solomon. King Solomon gathering.
Have a look at these pictures.
See that? King Solomon gathering. You understand? And these rings again sell for £5,000 or $5,000 the lease. And them work people. But we the maroon now people, we know for load ring. We go for the ancient old time spirit them and load them in your ring. Your ring work. So when you feel the ring start burning like pepper, And a good sign that. So people, that's the thing that people. So I just teach you some things, people, for going at the New Year's. Go in the spiritual and physical, people. Don't go in the physical. Because you could have make New Year's resolution, only going to end up in the same place on there. So the emperor just said, go on some good advice. And ladies, stick with your man, help your man and help him with the business. You understand? And man, stick with your woman and help her with the business. And girls, stop pressure your man and stop make, look how you hear that friend, tell the things about your man. If them dunce, do not take no advice on them. Them broke and poor and pauperized, do not go to them for business advice. If you want business advice, go to the rich and powerful people. You want to learn for work obeah, come to the emperor, or go to Brother Joe them, or find back Brother Peter them, or no, Brother Peter dead, what their people. You understand? And if you want a spirit, if you don't believe in a spirit, get some rice water and wash your face. Simple. Rice, water, people. But make sure not the Chinese rice, because most of the Chinese rice are fake rice. Get the original rice. No, 85% of the rice I want to eat, people, are fake rice. 85% of the rice I want to eat today in the world is fake rice. You don't believe me? RB, allow me to tell. So enough to know them things, the people. So if you want to spirit people, wash your face with the rice water. You understand? Or get a puss and take out the puss matter out of film eye and put it in your eye. But you have to do it in the early morning, because as the puss wake up, him puss clean himself fast in the morning, people. So wait till the puss wake up and just grab him by him throat and just take out the matter out of the puss eye and put it in your eye. And the amount of dopey where you see. I have another thing again, but that dangerous tail, it named lizard tail. If you want to see spirit a year in the next 2,000 years, cut off a little piece of lizard tail and put in a cigarette. Yes, son. And let me call you back. I'm on a show now. So take the lizard tail, people, and put a little piece in your weed and smoke it, people. See you la, all here we shall have. Because lizard tail have a magical thing in it, people. The lizard tail. And if you cut it off, it grow back. Cut it off, it grow back. Reptilian people. So, you just take a piece of lizard tail, people, and put it in your spliff if you want to dope it. Or you take a piece of, a matter of fact, make a go on some things what 100% work. That means, no, it will mad you. I will say somebody know, how would that know about it? Hold on there. How would that know about it? Let me see. Michael, you know about it? Post for something.
You can get a planting chip for me.
You want planting chips?
Yeah.
Alright.
The green planting
Oh, you want the green planting chips? You don't want the ripe one? Alright, ask them other feet when they're done. That is so wake up, go to come out of bed. So people, so see Michael tell the people, so if you don't believe a lie, lizard tail people, you start see things, you start hear things. So try make it that teensy piece of lizard tail. Don't put too much in your weed, people. It's that thing that will bring you beyond imagination. So people, so if you want to see spirit, get real rice water. Dope it, dead people. So never say rice water so powerful. Alright. If you don't want me to talk, say more, Empress, say more. Because me know what they talk and me talk and you know why you're nothing. But everything what me go tell you people are 100% thing if you don't want to get spiritual. If you don't want to hear me talk, you say more, Empress. Say, Emperor, tell you more. Let me get 4 tell you more, then me will tell you no more. Because I know what they talk. Yes, son. And you believe a lie. And everybody all over the world know them things. So I'm going to tell you some things, forget blessing, and forget, me get one more. I'm going to tell you some things, or forget real spiritual power. And if it don't work, tomorrow or look later when I come, you can run me off of the program. I get 3 more, 4 more, alright. 5 more, alright. 6 more. How much more I get? No, man, I don't hear more. It said more Emperor, say more Emperor. So more and put the Emperor side that. I get the more, but I not get the Emperor. Please and thanks, give me the Emperor. Give me some respect, because I go on some things where one more Emperor that. One more Emperor alone I get. When you put the emperor side of the more people, man, please and thanks, man. 2 more emperor that may have to at least get 7 more emperor, please and thanks. I guess give me 5 more emperor. 3 more emperor that. Gaia. Alright, Gaia, daddy attack. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright now. Yeah, you can't stop with the you can't stop saying emperor now. Alright. Alright, Regina, big up yourself. More emperor. Alright. Pat, big up yourself. Alright. Oh, Jesus, Jehovah El Shaddai. Alright, Gaia. Go play with your daddy deal some business here now. Alright now, people. Take out on the pen. Post, carry one of the planting chips here, daddy. Yes, carry one of the planting chips here, daddy. One of the planting chips. Alright, ask your mother for give one of the planting chips. Alright, people. So, take out on the pen now, because this thing I'm going to bring on the back over in a day. This thing I'm going to bring on over back in the 2022, people. Alright, so now, if you want, number 1, if you want to see spirits, people, otherwise known as dead people, 3 fast. 3 are the fastest way how you can see it, because everybody have a third eye, meaning pineal glands, but it don't open, so they don't know how to open it. So when the pineal glands open, people, you call it the third sight. It make you see things all when the eyes shut. You understand? It name it pineal glands. So now, or some people call it pineal glands and some people call it pineal glands, no matter which way you call it. So now, if you want to see dead people, spirits, your ancestors them, number 1, wash your face with some rice water. You must hear on the granny tell say, you know, wash your face with rice water, you know? So you wash your face with rice water and it go down in your eye, and no more than 2 or 3 minutes after that, you will see spirit. But you say the last one where you see, the last one where you go see are the evil spirit. So that one day might box you down and mad you. That's why them say now, say if you see 2 of them, by the time you see the 3rd one, you shut your eye and take some pipe water and wash off your eye fast, because enough people tell you, oh, if you don't get boxed down. And if that not work, people, you can't say a lie me tell. Boom. Step 2 now, get a puss, any puss, whether black puss, grey puss, any kind of puss, aka cat. And this is no laughing matter, people. Take out some of the puss matter out of them eye, but puss clean themselves fast. As them clean themselves, wake up them clean themselves. As them, when a man, you time him or time her, a male or man puss in the matter. Grab them, take out the matter off for them eye, and put it in your eye. And you have to see the spirit, you have to see spirit. You see spirit for the whole day, whole week, everything. You have to just let them walk past you. Because you feel them more time, you know. But you don't see them. Spirit is always around us. Sometimes with grandmother walk with you. Sometimes with best friend them still walk with you. Sometimes with ancestors them still walk with you. Or you know some walk with you. Let me tell you now. You don't ever go in our house yet. And you just feel on the head raise big. Alright, but it must happen to the one time. On the head just raise. Spirit around you know. You understand? You don't ever walk in at the middle of the street yet. And you feel PF spider web all over your face. Hey, what kind of spider web this? Carry pass, but the spider still come across the road. But when you wipe off the web off on the face, then when you go in there also get a feel spider web. Alright. Those are spirits around you. I'm going to the infernal spirit around you. You never go somewhere yet. You put on some food in your house, but every time you put on your food, or also when you put it without pepper, you go in there and see the food slimy. Most of white rice and rice and peas. Can spirit them love rice and peas and them love white rice. So them the ever are them old time spirit love pudding too. Most of caramel pudding. So if you want no spirit around you, put on a piece of caramel pudding, and by the time you go back in 10 minutes, you broke the caramel pudding and you see a slime in it. Spirit to eat with it. So we get the chicks them for know if you want to test spirit around there if you can't see them. Now you put on the rice in your house, but don't put no pepper in it. And for you don't put no pepper in it, and you go in the back, the rice is going to slimy. That's spirit around you. The 3rd one now, people, for see spirit now, lizard tail. Ask anybody and they will tell you. So when you put a piece of lizard tail in your spliff, because I test it already, people, because you know the emperor. But I put a little teensy piece. People, when the lizard tail walk my pineal glands, I see spirit like dirt. I almost got mad. And the spirit them play around you, and them come around you, and them come up in your face, and some of them brush them hand for you, some of them like them, yes son, You see them people, you do see spirit. If you don't see the spirit, you can come tell the emperor say him mad now. No people. So if you want the spirit people, lizard tail. Next thing if you want the spirit of foot, but this now people, if you want to go into the future and come out of the future, put on a video camera people, boil some good ganja tea people, but no so when you boil a ganja tea then people, you go see spirit, yeah, go and tell the mother to give a plant chips to me. Alright. Go alright, puss, that's for the show now. So if you want the spirit people, boil some good ganja tea, weed, high grade weed, we find from King Solomon grave. Boil it strong. Or you can make weed jello. But no, so you're not going nowhere for that day there. You ain't going nowhere. You could have planned all of your trip. You could have planned everything. You gotta go on that ground and sleep and roll and toss and go into the future, out of the future, into the future, out of the future, into portals more than anything else. And you just drink a glass of it and put on a video camera people and make the video camera video. And you see when you play about that video the people, these are chicks what we should teach you know. I should pay off teaching you this. Only you gotta talk some things. And you say everything where you talk, this is the big part of it. All 4 days after, 1 day after, everything where you talk, that day start happen. It make you go in the future and come out back. It make you talk to your ancestors and more than anything else. Weed people, weed tea. But you know, so you got to lay down on the ground there for 2 to 3 days. You not come back up. You not get up back. You got to stand there where you're there. But video yourself, and when you start play about the video people, you probably see yourself afloat. So, 4 tricks and how to, not even tricks, but 4 ways how to see spirits and how to time travel with a spirit. But the lizard tail and the weed tea or the weed jello make you travel faster. So that's 4 now. Alright now. How do you clean your house now, people? You know I'm teaching you how to clean the house, of spirit clean out your house? Listen how you clean out your house now, people. You have a thing named sea salt. Remember, I tell you if I got sea go all about, and then they say, oh, the emperor said I got sea go all about, forget that evil spirit from around me. It named sea salt, people. Sea salt are one of the baddest things for clean out your house. Sea salt. Alright? Well, I don't believe me. Let me see if Google can tell me about it. Hold on. Hold on. What is the spiritual purpose of sea salt?
According to the Salt Room Orlando, natives use the salt not only as a tasty topping for food, but it plays an important role in cleansing, purification, and blessing ceremonies.
Once again, what is the spiritual purpose of sea salt?
According to the Salt Room Orlando, natives use the salt not only as a tasty topping for food, but it plays an important role in cleansing, purification, and blessing ceremonies.
Alright. So, if you want me to teach you how to use now, people, say teach me, Emperor, teach me. People, if you want me to teach you how the salt use, say teach me, because you don't have salt in our house and just believe a normal sitting. I never know someone could have make all money out of salt. Never know someone could have free yourself for some dirty people who come over on the yard just with salt. And you say, Emperor, teach me. I move on till you say Emperor, teach me, even 2 Emperor, teach me more here. Now I say Emperor teach me, put on the Emperor upon it, because I have to show me some respect. I drop asleep in my crown last night, people. Alright, 1 teach me Emperor. I get 1 already. Want at least 5. 2 that, 3 that, 4 that, 5 that. Alright, Pat, big up yourself, yeah. Michael, big up yourself. Alright. Alright. Alright, people. Alright, you can cool off now. Let me teach you how to use sea salt. Now, you get a white candle, people. Red candle can use now, but red candle is only when you cannot get the white candle. You get a pot cover When you get a pot cover now, let me show you now. You get a pot cover, you put the salt around the pot cover, then you make the pentacross in the middle, the Star of David in the middle, with the salt, you know. They place the salt right in the middle. They place a candle right in the middle, and the salt, you know. You'll get the pot cover first to make a perfect round circle. So when you put the pot cover, you throw the salt right around the pot cover, so it's a perfect circle. You have to have a perfect circle. The bigger the pot cover is, the better. I get one of them big giant basin there and make it in the middle of your house or the middle of your bedroom. You understand? Because sometimes you might have kids and they might go mendel with it. You understand? Then you make the David star with the salt. Then you put the white candle or the red candle in the middle. So, when you put the white candle or the red candle in the middle now, people, you light it. And you just read the Lord's my shepherd over it. And people, you don't have to do nothing. The energy just and are the best you ever gonna sleep in your life. Because let me teach you about house now, people. Enough time people come in your house, them come in your house with them shoes, so they bring off the dirty energy off of the road in your house. So when people come in your house, make them left them shoes at your front of your doorway. Make them left them shoes at the front. So don't come in my house with the shoes, please. Shoes bring off bad energy, people. You'll never know that. Ask any Chinese or Japanese or Oriental people about that. Or any billionaire about that. They will tell you. Then now, second thing now, sometimes you bring some people in your house with some bad energy. And sometimes you and your woman in the house are only cuss. So what my portal for bad energy come in. So pure bad energy in the house. So you just sprinkle pure salt in your house, people, upon the ground. And then make it stay overnight. Then you just go sweep it out the next morning. And sweep it out and then wash it off with some water. And make the salt disappear out. Good energy. Now, step one. If you have a basement, people, please do not throw the salt in the house first. Because the spirit and the bad energy go down in the basement. And trust me, and a good sign that. Me have a bridge in California where do it and Papa Jesus in ball like water for about nearly 2 weeks. The whole of house turn upside down, people. You have a whole auntie house. And the spirit them go down in the basement and the washing machine down in the pan. And when them go down there, they don't see nothing. Then they come back here, bash. One bag of sitting people. So you just throw the salt down in the basement first, because no no house have basement down there. And make sure say the salt come right up through the house, so everything run go out the door. You understand? But use sea salt. They have ground salt different from sea salt, you know. The sea salt is the best one for use. You understand? Because no phone ability say a different salt you have, but the sea salt is the best one for use. So you take out dirty spirit out of your house with that. These things are what I charge to do, you know, people. I charge to tell people how to do it, and I charge to got people here go do it. You understand? As a high priest. Chief high priest. Now, when you want to hear more, some more. Emperor. I got more things to tell you now. For Gary no over and them things are 100% work. None of this what me tell you now and nothing what me build up. None of this and nothing what me create. These are over 100 or 200,000 years worth of ancient Egyptian maroon metallurgy and Greek metallurgy, Atlantis metallurgy. These are nothing what me run joke with. Alright now. Period pain now. How woman get rid of period pain? Your period pain bad, woman. Take out 2 tablespoons of salt water, stir it in some warm water and drink it. Period pain gone same time. You can use ginger too, but the ginger take longer for work. Boom. But go back now to the spiritual thing, but true enough women have a problem with them period pain. You understand, and take 1 bag of pill and 1 bag thing. Use the salt water, period pain go away easy. Alright now. House blessing now. You have a thing named yellow duck powder, people. You have a thing named chamomile. If you can't get it, send to the emperor and the emperor go now. You put some yellow duck powder in the middle of the house on the dinner table. Prosperity, everything follow now for every 3 weeks. They replace it, 3 weeks replace it. prosperity follow your house. You understand? Prosperity follow your house. In name chamomile or yellow duck powder. You understand? I have I think one name ivory. Ivory good too. But the yellow duck powder and the chamomile work faster than the ivory. Now, how do you make sure your relationship lasts long? Alright. You have a thing called now Kalanga water and a thing called Chinese wash. What you do now, you and your husband do a bath every 2 months. You understand? Chinese wash and Kalanga water. And it also give you protection too. You understand? But for giving you the top protection, me not give out that one there. You have to come chat to me. So me give you some normal thing at work. You understand? Then now, the woman them go eat me for that one now. You have a thing named soldier maca, man and man. If you want to know if your woman is cheating on you, get a thing called soldier maca. Yeah, the same one where you see them put on Jesus Christ's head. In them soldier maca. Every countryman know it. And every island people know it. Cut off 2 buds of the soldier maca and put under your woman pillar. If she wake up the next morning with pale look of black things on her skin, she cheat with a different man. And then after that now, her vagina is gonna smell away. Because she have the nether man energy in her. You understand? Because if you alone is sleeping with a woman, she's supposed to smell fresh like the morning breeze. All when you don't have sex. Just look at faintest sexy smell. But once you put soldier maca under the bed, under her pillow, I mean, you can put 2 cutlass to in people, but the cutlass now you have to chant certain things with that and rub down the cutlass with some kind of thing and you put the cutlass under the mattress. Asian thing people, 100% work. So if you see the woman wake up and she say, yo, I want pinch me up, sir. Dopey pinch me up. People, she's giving her the vagina. And if when she start beard now, her crotches or her vagina start smell away, then you know. No, it's no joke thing, people. I try it for the bill of a lie. If I lie, I'm telling, I mean trying. So people, so that is just a thing, cause stop the woman them from go out with this whole heap of thing, and the woman when if go back to on a goddess stage, go back to on a queen stage. I left this bitches thing when you talk about. So people, so them thing there. So I have a whole heap more things I can teach you, but at the end of the day, if I teach you not too much thing, the emperor not gonna make no money. You understand? And then now, we teach about gathering now, people, otherwise known as pouring. A lot of people say they make pouring phone and they make gathering. Okay. Yeah, right. So they make pouring and gathering phone people. First thing, if you don't feel the current to run through you when you get a pouring, it's fake. You're supposed to feel powers run through you when you have a pouring. If you have a pouring and you don't feel to burn your finger like pepper or burn your finger like fire, you want to peel that? Oh boy, everything them takes it for me. Come. Where you give me the charger for? Yeah, so if you don't feel the pouring and burn your people, then you know say it's fake. Yeah, son. If you go jump in a car and you go drive good along the road and you feel the pouring and burn your people, turn back. Because the pouring come like a stoplight, you know. Red, green, and gold. The red says stop, the yellow mean get ready for stop, and the green mean go. So if you have a pouring people and you feel to burn your finger when you're going in your car, come back out of the car there and change your journey, people. Yeah. So you have to know about pouring people. And if you have a pouring and you don't feel it to talk to you or hear it to talk to you after a certain time, that means it's fake. You have some people. Because you have some people just get a ring, put on your finger, a piece of wire them give or a piece of iron. Real pouring people. And it have a load. Yeah. With bones people. If you don't loaded bone people, that means it's fake. You understand? And the older the bone is what load with, and the more powerful it is. You understand? So you have to go hunt for some long time spirit. You understand? Because I make people tell you, because the first time spirit them now, them never used to take out the body parts out of them, so them spirit they're powerful. But the nowadays spirit now people guts them and sell the body parts them to the reptilian beings them, or them guts the people them and sell the body parts them now to the doctor for sell back. You understand? But the first time spirit them now. Gianna, Gigi, come for orange. All right. So what the knife, man? I see them guy left me with all of the rubbish now. All right. Elias, go put on a knife. Yeah. So people, so now if you know them thing there, cause these things are things that work for a long time, people. From the King Solomon days, the Pope of Rome of him gathering. Say the Pope of Rome of him gathering. Oh, you know, if you have a gathering. Every police have a gathering. A matter of fact, 99% of the police have gathering. The judge have gathering. Because the police are guard for himself. Like I say, when him arrest a top man, the top man walk over for him, no come and court, you know. And then the lawyer now know say the client walk over for win the case. So the lawyers have to guard up, and the judge know say share him now. Them are gonna lick them off of the pulpit for not get a long stretch. So the judge and the lawyer have to guard up. Una alone think say courthouse a normal thing. No, if you want to see obeah go courthouse, the most obeah work at courthouse. You understand? So the judge and the lawyer have to guard up, and the police have to guard up, and the criminal now, him now want to get sentenced, you know. So him send film clothes come our film suit, come check the emperor, and the emperor fix up him clothes and fix up him suit. You understand? So I just said the thing there. Yeah, man. What's now? What are them for the shit, man? Arrange whatever. What them out me out now, man. See what tell the man. When I can't go to no mother, I can mother peel the phone. Everything gonna come to no father, man. She never ever peel it for us. But you know, Gaia, you know, people, see me tell you, one bag of text it to. Gaia, where you come from? You can't arrange to. So no matter out there. Papa Jesus.
You ever seen an iPad?
Elias, go back for the knife for me.
Seen an iPad?
Boy, I don't know. Boy, people see that. Gaia, everybody. Alright, Gaia, that is who come with the orange. Elias, go for the knife for me there. I can't even wait, I can't even sleep good. Alright. Stay one place, I don't want the knife catch you. Yeah, post.
Huh?
Stay one place, I don't want the knife catch you.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, man, people, just everything I be, everybody just come to me. You can't go to the mother, man, everything. Man. Can't even do a one show in peace. Why I don't know, man. But I road, I have to walk. I come by yard, I have to walk. I don't know. Correct. I don't like the emperor lifestyle. Papa Jesus. Everything. Can't even do a show in peace. And then as we get up now, I have to go and work for people now, Papa. No, I'm not carrying orange to them father. No, some people say, Daddy, say orange too.
I already have peeled the orange.
And the mother carry orange too. Some tell them,
Apple.
nobody carry orange to the father.
Apple.
Alright, Gaia, you're what is alright. Come. What is Gaia? Alright. People see when them try that. No, long me beg one biscuit and I have nobody can do a biscuit, everybody can orange. I don't know, sir.
What's inside there?
No trouble that. That's somebody maroon bird paper. I don't know, sir.
Wait. You mean a manual thing where a woman have a back and when we just walk in that
don't know. Boy, a father work, never done it. Post. Come for this.
Can I just give her one?
No, it's a fair one. You can't hold fair one because she got on the door. What is? Post. What is?
Thank you.
Alright. He just alone now work out in father, you know.
Yeah.
I am too sick. Come let her wash your ear, yes. I get your ear clean. Your ear want to wash shampoo. Yes.
Yeah?
You get orange already?
No, I didn't check on no orange.
You don't want thing.
No.
Wait tell them about orange fire, yeah, unless you go peel it for the man. Yeah, tell everybody about orange. You bring orange, or the man bring orange now. Yeah, I'm not going to sorry for me, just wait about no, I can't do it.
So you don't want orange?
No.
Yeah. Wallace. Alright. Why people, man, I know. Pay what me work. I know I can't forget the time for myself. But anyway, people, so, as me tell you now, getting yourself spiritual active for going to the New Year's. You understand? Our own ancient antiquity powers we're telling about. And nothing what we're trying to build for now. You understand? Because the Bible tells us to seek a physician because there are spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So if you don't believe so, to seek physician, you better know. You understand? So I don't know people, I'm just there. I get up and go. God, them people don't know what me out already, them and them mother and everybody else. So I get up and go bed and go brush my teeth. Gesundheit. So big up on yourself, people. Love you know. Yeah, son. So I'm a crown here. I show myself to get up out of the bed now. So people, we shall have eat Moshe Monisha to the gods and the ancestors. God bless. Salam. And I hope you learned something from the video. Because the video was a very informative video. Yeah, son. Prosperity. We shall have eat. And people say if I can give some people some food for the holiday. You understand? And do enough for the people. You understand? And get on the maroon identification and the maroon birth paper. Get to know how to pay tax. Get to find out how you can collect back money for the birth paper. Get to find out how you can collect back money for the maroon identification card. Get to find out how you don't take the vaccine. And people stay away from the devil vaccine. It's a depopulation thing. I'm not against technology in the people, but any technology for kill off the human race or kill off the people of the planet, I'm not supporting it. People, if you don't nobody knows that these things are planning thing for killing off, I don't know when you're going to find out. We shall have what I can bra, all I can discuss. Asheyo, Asheyo, Ariel, we shall have